Okay, so this video is just kind of an update of what's currently going on with me in case it does develop into something a little bit more. I hope to not have to post this video, but if I do, I kind of just want to start with the backtrack of where and when it started. So about an hour ago, I went to the bathroom, and when I went to the bathroom to go pee, I had some blood come out that was dark brown. So I called the doctor immediately, told her what was happening, and asked like when and what I should be worried about. She said to keep an eye on cramping. She said for me to do some pelvic rest. She said for me to stay hydrated, and that if the blood starts to come out more like a heavy period or a period in itself, that those are all signs of when I should go to the hospital. Cramping, heavy bleeding, or the baby's not moving. Currently, there's not heavy bleeding. There's no cramping, and the baby is currently moving. I immediately called the intended dads once I got the answer from the doctor. I had my symptoms, called the doctor, got my answers, called the dads. I wanted to know everything before we all got worried, but I didn't want to wait too long. And I also wasn't going to post anything to social media until I found out what was going on with myself and the baby. So I am currently 36 weeks pregnant. The dads know what's going on. They just said to obviously keep them informed. They're in Spain still, so we're just waiting on them to get clearance to fly, and once they get their approval, they'll be able to fly out. They're actually flying out next Saturday is the day that they're supposed to be flying out. As of right now, baby is fine. I am fine, but I am just making this video document in case something does happen, and I kind of want like a beginning of like where it all started, and kind of just, I like to keep things documented, I guess. I hope I don't have to post this video. I hope this just goes away and I don't ever have to use this content for anything, but I do want people to be aware of things that can happen during even just pregnancy, and if like what I did during that situation. But I currently just made a TikTok video and a YouTube video about what I'm packing in my diaper bag. Or I guess not my diaper bag, my hospital bag. And now I'm probably just gonna lay down or do a whole lot of nothing for probably the rest of the day. If you guys need me, I'll be here chilling out. I'm currently still making a baby. This little baby is going to stay put for at least 1 more week, and then the dads will be here. You can do what you want. But still making a baby. You guys have a good day. Bye. Hi. So quick little update of what's been going on. The bleeding started yesterday. It hasn't gotten worse, so my doctor said don't worry about it. But then I started having contractions last night. Woo! They weren't consistent either. So I'm currently still getting them randomly. When they happen, I time them. I have an app where I keep timing them. And then they're not consistent. They're not long. But I called my doctor again, just saying like I would feel more comfortable if I could come in and maybe get checked out. She said that if they keep happening, to go to the hospital and actually go get on monitors, just because we're not trying to have this baby until the dads are here, but we're especially not trying to have this baby as little as she is. Since I'm 36 weeks pregnant, she really hasn't even grown. The last month is when they gain like a pound a day, so it's like her big chunk of weight is 1 more month away. So I'm currently scared if that were to be the case, just of the unknown of her weight. Dads are also not here, which sucks, but they will be here not tomorrow, but the following Saturday. Today's Friday. They'll be here on the 30th. They did get their approval though last night so that they could come to the States. So that's all good. If they needed to, or if one of them needed to fly out here because I went into labor, it would take them a while. Obviously they couldn't even come to the hospital, but they could come get their baby. And we would figure out a way of doing that. But yeah, it's definitely strange because I didn't do this with my girls. JJ, I did go into labor. Chloe, I did not. I got her induced. But with JJ, I went to labor at like 37 and a half or like 38 weeks pregnant. So, I mean, we were on schedule. And she was 7 pounds, I think, at that time. And little baby here is not that big yet. So that's what worries me, is that she's going to be so small. And I'm kind of just, I want the dads to be here. So all those things are what's currently going on. I'm hoping I don't have to use this video, and maybe just everything kind of dies out. Keep an eye on my YouTube for more videos. If I do start going into labor, I probably will start a live YouTube video, or I'll record it on my phone and then I'll post the video later. I will be having my tripod probably with me in the hospital, since I will actually be the only one in the hospital. My husband will be home with the kids. I might have my dad come stay with me, or have him stay with the kids and have my husband come over, but the intended dads won't be there like we had planned. So, can never plan things with pregnancy. You can hope for things, you can make a plan, doesn't always work. Yeah, so my husband had like even said, he's like, I don't know if I can come then, and I was like, no, that's fine, as long as nothing's happening to me. Give me my computer, I can do work while I'm in labor. I'm a big epidural fan, so if I do go into labor, I'm hopefully gonna get an epidural, and I can just sit there on my computer while everything happens to me. Wish me luck. Let's hope that this baby stays in there and cooks a little bit longer. I would like for her to be nice and plump for her dads, and I would like her dads to be here for her. But yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, bye. Still currently though, making a baby.